Hello everybody, welcome to the second episode of this series, which I'm gonna tell you about basic SimCity stuff and then tips and tricks. So let's start. So basically this video I'm gonna be telling you about the services and the specializations. I haven't got all of them, but I'm still going to tell you about them. Okay, let's start with the power. So this is basically electricity. If you don't understand what capacity and demand means, capacity is the amount that you have. Like in SimCity, each of the things you build, you get the amount. And then I have 7 of these that each plus 6 power for me. So like, since it measures by how many buildings you have, since I have 38 buildings in my city, it needs 38 as a demand, and then I have the capacity of 42. But if the demand is over the capacity, then this button over here, the power, the one with power at the bottom, it'll turn red. So now let's go water. Now wait, if you go back to the electricity, you can see these circles flowing. Those just are basically like rays and stuff. Now the water is the same. It's basically the water supply, like for the toilets, showers, to wash vegetables and fruits. Yeah. I don't have enough for the water pumping station because I just spent it on something else. So I just used the basic water towers. They should like literally like add more things, because this is only that, and then there's nothing else. Next we have the sewage, like where does the thing in the toilets go through, the waste. So yeah, see this one, the things are coming from the buildings and then going to the places. Yeah, and I'm planning to build the Dulick sewage treatment plant, which is the best one, and it has no pollution. Like these things are the pollution bars. Yeah, now let's keep going. Oh, and also about the pollution bars. If the pollution bars are touching the building, then that means that building is affected by pollution, and then they're going to get very unhappy sometimes. Next, waste management, where the trash goes. I just use one of this one, but you can use the garbage dumps if you want. This one just makes a lot of pollution, but it's just, but the recycling center, it makes no pollution. But the problem is it costs too much, and I'm pretty much a very long way to go, I must say. And then we have the fire, which, these fire, police, and health are measured in like the coverage. The green are the coverage, the red are no coverage. As you can see, I covered my whole entire city. You only need to cover your residential buildings, not anything else. It's weird because you never know where it can get on fire. So we were at fire. Yeah, today I just built a Dulux fire station. I used to use basic fire stations and then the small fire stations, and then the police, I can't afford the police percentage. That's why I told you in the last video that I wanted to build one. But as I was upgrading a lot of buildings, I suddenly reached health. So I just decided to build a hospital. That time it was 32,000, not 45,000, and I spent most of the money on that and a little clinic over here. So now, like, most of my city's covered already. It's only the police that's a problem. Look, so it's limited, but the fire and then the health is just like insane. Next we have the government, which is basically all the government buildings are highlighted instead of being all white like the others. See, and it also shows you how happy they are. Like I'm at 100%, and it shows which buildings are unhappy. If some of them are, you gotta keep building stuff. Most of them you can build when you are level 30, when you can unlock the Omega buildings. Yeah, the first one you can build is the city hall. The town hall, and then the city hall, the city storage, the city hall, mayor's mansion, Department of Epic Projects, and a Neo Bank, Omega Research Center, Omega Lab, Omega Omega storage. So it's, yeah. I just collected something. Now these two are the ones that you're going to unlock at level 30, the control net. The control net is basically like the fire system. It's like the Wi-Fi system actually for the Omega buildings, only the Omega buildings. And then the drones is like the sewage system. Well, I don't know. It's like it protects the police. It's basically like the police, the health, the fire, and the air. Like, yeah, so for the drones. Now let's move on to the specialization, sorry. So we have the parks, pretty simple. I don't know. I don't spend my money that much on parks. They're pretty expensive, some of them. Now we have the landscapes. I got this one for free. I liked it a lot. I just put it in the middle of my city. But here's a tip. If you put it in the middle of the city, I don't know, it just looks a little weird. I recommend you put your buildings in the middle and then those things on the side. And then if you've always seen other people's cities and that they've made huge rivers, how you do it is like you buy a bunch of ponds, lakes, or big lakes. That one's just added because before when I played it, it wasn't there. And then the education, I can buy it. I just can't buy it because I can't afford it. I'm pretty much, I still need 22,000 to buy the Department of Education to get the school, nurseries, schools, libraries, and high schools, the university, community college, athletic field, rowing center, Omega University. Wait, they added a lot of things. Like literally, before they were only like those. They were only like those 5, 6. Yeah, they added quite a lot of things. Transportation. You also have to build a Department of Transportation first, and then you get these bus terminal, London bus terminal for if you have London houses, the airship hangar, the balloon park, the heliport, Omega tube tunnels. Like I recommend the Omega tube tunnel put it with the Omega building. They'll just look way cooler. The bicycle rental, those are for the regions when you unlock at level 25. Next one, we have the beach. I just unlocked this one for, like, you have to unlock the beach. Like, you can expand it using these items. They're pretty expensive and they're pretty rare and hard to find. But I bought all of them. I bought them from the Global Trade Center, HQ. And then so the beach. And then I haven't bought anything on the beach yet, but I'm planning to do it. So now entertainment. You have to unlock entertainment, you have to build the entertainment HQ. And then the hotel, amphitheater, expo center, tennis stadium, track and field, yeah, etc. There's a lot of them. And then we have mountain, which you also have to unlock with items, but it requires level 23. Like, you also have to unlock with those items that you need. And then gambling, level 25. You get the gambling HQ, the gambling house. Like, it's just, these are all just so interesting. The landmarks, Department of Culture, and then you can get a bunch of landmarks and stuff, etc. They're all pretty famous. The Mayor's Pass, I'm about to get that. I'm almost to level 17, as you can see. I need only like 200 more until I can go to level 17, unlock a lot of things. And then that's all for today's video. If you like me, hit me up on YouTube, and goodbye. Thanks for watching.